Good morning. Today I've just about finished this skull drawing. I did that early this morning. It's now about dinner time. So I'm starting these vlogs sort of like middle of the day now. So it's I've just finished the Resident Evil, that William Birkin's mutation. I've just got to edit that video and put together it comes in like I think 3-4 sections, and I've got I had to charge up the camera like 3 or 4 times, just to record it all. But the colour section is going to be a time-lapse thing, so hopefully I've missed a few bits out of it, but it doesn't really matter. It's a drawing video anyway, so I think you'll like it. I showed you the preview yesterday of the drawing, but you can see the full thing. Hopefully when I edit and upload it, but it could be a large file, but if I'm time-lapsing half of it, it should shrink a lot of the file size, so it should be that long, I don't think. Anyway, so I've nearly finished this. Well, I have finished it. I've just got to add a logo, the person's name at the top and bottom, so I'm going to have to clean this up a bit and scan it in and shrink it slightly so I can fit the lettering in that I need to, and then I can hand that in today because it's due in within the next 17 hours, I think, something like that. So I'm going to do that, and I've got a few more commissions to do, and you'll be seeing some sketching of that fairly soon. And yeah, so the day begins now, but first a bacon and mushroom sandwich, my favourite. Hey, bacon and mushroom. Where the hell did it go? Give me back my sandwich. So I've got me self a canvas here. I'm going to start to paint something in this vlog. I might just do a time lapse and then examine the painting afterwards or something like that, and just see how it goes. So yeah, let's see what we can do. I just thought I'd show you these that I got from Pound Shop, disposable gloves. I'm going to start using them when I'm doing like painting or something like that, or other sort of art projects and things, because some type of paints, it takes ages for the paint to come out your hands, like when you're washing them. Even like warm soapy water, like it takes a while. So I've got some of them. There's like 150 pack. I think it's just them little plastic gloves in it, the super cheap ones. And I've got this huge tarpaulin, which I'm gonna, when the weather gets a bit better and I've done the garden and the grass, I'm gonna pin this down on the floor. I'm gonna do some artwork outside and maybe some little art projects, I don't know. So I just thought I'd show you them. So here's a quick sketch of a painting idea that I want to do. I'll give it a quick title called Hollow. It's going to have hollow eyes, and it's got a big gouge out of the head, and it's all hollow. It's going to be like flesh and stuff, and the mouth's like hollow as well, and the teeth pretty much falling out. And yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to do. It's going to be like just a neck, and that's basically it. So yeah, I'll get painting on the canvas behind here. I'll just keep that sketch to hand. progress so far, as you can see in that time lapse. It's not exactly the effect I was looking for, but the teeth turned out pretty good. Just keep working on this off and on, and try and finish some of the other paintings as well, and just other drawings really. I want these eyes to appear more hollow, like they're being hollowed out like with a spoon or something, and it doesn't particularly look like that at the moment. And that gash in the side of the head, you know, the massive chunk missing out of there, I want that to be more prominent. And then we can see inside of the skull maybe, and like the mouth and that as well. Just messing around with the colours just to see if it'll turn out. Purple neck is sort of off-putting at the moment, but I'll try and do something with that, and the background will come last. I just want to sort this head out and try and make it appear like it's like hollow, and maybe extend these bits and make them more so there's like, I don't know, more of an open mouth, but that's the amount of teeth I'm gonna keep in this painting. It's still quite fun doing this. Yeah, the challenge comes like when I try and actually finish a painting or a drawing or something. Sometimes I get stuck along the way and you don't know how to proceed with the, you know, drawing or the painting. I think that's my problem sometimes, but it's just about trying to work through them, I think, as I've said before. Yeah, just try and do that. Like I said, I'm not sure of the background at the moment. I just added a bit of colour in the background, a bit of brown and black, which looks like grey, stuff like that, but that'll change once I sort this initial head out. Looks okay for now. Just noticed I'll have to do a bit more on that side because that bit's bigger than the other, but little problems, a little bit there that I need to sort out. But I think it's maybe if I think about the shadows more, lay the shadows in, maybe darken the eyes, maybe do like more jagged edges around the you know, the edges of the eye sockets. Just actually think about the painting and just decide what I can do and how I can add the paint, how I want it really. It's a bit of a challenge, but it's still fun. Fun. Anyway, I'll crack on. Well, it's a slow going process. I'm slowly adding some black paint, and then I've got to start over and try and add purples and other stuff just to try and balance the tones, or trying to get a smooth looking consistency, like you know, looks shiny there, but when it's wet it'll dry and soak in, so I'm just trying to make lots of darker areas where I need them. It's a slow going process this, I think that's why I get bored sometimes, but you know, if I create good results, then you know, I might actually try and finish a painting. So I've got like the reds and the purple and things like that, and adding the black in there has added some real good cool shade to the drawing. I still want to make them hollow because it looks like it's just got red eyes. I'm gonna have to work on it, I think. We'll just see how it goes. Another favourite little catchphrase of mine, see how it goes. A bit more black areas. It's about building up the shadows and then going back in and adding the highlights again. Yeah, it's almost looking hollow in there. Just want to get the eyes looking hollow next. So yeah, ongoing. Well, it seems tiredness has beat me again today. I've gone as far as I can with this at the moment. It almost looks like the Red Skull from Captain America, even though in this light it's not a true reflection on the actual colours that I see with my own eyes. But when I look through here, it looks, you know, more purpley, and I don't know. I can see more colours when I look at the painting directly, but yeah, I'd like to do a bit more of that. I've just finished editing that Resident Evil creature, William Birkin's mutation, so that'll be uploading. It'll upload sometime overnight. So yeah, I'm going to call this vlog a day and go into bed. It's quite early for me actually. It's not far off 11 o'clock. Yeah, I think I could do with a bit of a early night, sort of. Yeah, so I'll try and pick up where I left off tomorrow, either with trying to finish this or maybe start another painting or another drawing, I don't know. And I've got to start planning excuse me, planning things for the Sunday update. I'll have a few drawings to show you then. Hopefully some finished, or some with some more progress in them, you know, done on them. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I like this painting actually, this skull that I'm doing. I just want to make it appear like its eyes are really hollow, and you can see like the back of the skull, the inside like flesh coloured or something like that. Yeah, but it's going well, I suppose. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers now. I see you, Davros. I see you.